just give brief about the dimensional hierarchy, and we have a chance to create time hierarchy, right? We have a chance to create time hierarchy. Today we'll go some more concepts in the same dimensional hierarchy. We'll go with the basic steps as how to create the customer hierarchy, then followed by we'll go for how to create the products hierarchy. Once these two things are completed, then we'll go for remaining steps. Okay, right. You people need to help me in creating customer hierarchy. Anyhow, yesterday you have a chance to see how I created the time hierarchy, right? Now you people guide me. I will do the work. Okay. As for my requirement, already I given my requirement. My requirement is very clear. Customer hierarchy contains how many levels are here? This is my customer hierarchy. I have some levels. One is region, followed by district, followed by sales representative, followed by customer. These are the levels what I have. With these 4 levels, now we need to create one hierarchy that is called as customer hierarchy. To do that one, all you need to do is we need to go to your RPD. Then we have your customer, right click on this one, then create logical dimensions, then document dimension with level based hierarchy. If you click on that one, automatically we are getting 2 levels. One is called as customer total, other one is called as customer detail. As for yesterday, my point, always the first level is what's the grand total level. That means if I ask a question, what is the revenue I got on all customers? Then that will give answer. The next one is what's always the lowest level one. What is the lowest level one in my hierarchy? Customer is my lowest level one. So I am renaming this as customer level. Now, after customer, who is the parent, sir? Sales rep. So I am right clicking on this one. Then I am going for new object. Then I am going for parent level. I am renaming this as sales rep. And you people understand actually this property. This property should be from top to bottom. It should be in increasing order. I am giving this as, let us say 100 I am giving. Okay. Next, right click on this one. Next, new object. Then let us say parent level. Next, I am giving this as district. Then I am going for number of elements. Previously I given 100. So half of that one, let us say 50 I am giving here. Okay. Next, district to next is what, sir? Parent level. Next one is region. Here I am giving, let us say 25 I am giving. Just like that I am giving. So that I am making sure the levels are top to bottom, it is increasing order. Here I given what, sir? 25. Here I given 50. Here I given 100. Here I supposed to give more than that one. I already have that one. Okay, whenever you are doing first time, I mean to say, right click on create dimension level based hierarchy. Automatically we got these 2 levels, right? It decides what is the bottom level and also populates this number. This is I didn't give an actual, yes or no? Automatically it is populated. Perfect. Now next job is we need to assign corresponding columns into corresponding levels. To make your clarity, I am closing this presentation layer. Go to the view menu. Then I am going for closing this presentation layer. Now I want to drag and drop region into region level, district into district level, sales representative into sales representative level. Then I have here left out with the customer. Here I am taking 2 columns. One is name column. Other one is new key column. Except these 2 columns, I am deleting all remaining columns. Okay. Now I have these other levels. As for yesterday, your understanding. Here how many levels are there, sir? Now 5 levels are there. We know yesterday each and every level must be contains 1 key column. So I am going region level, right click on that one, then new logical level key. Then this is for the key column, this is for the display column, click on OK. District also similarly, right click on new logical level key, OK. This also similarly, right click on new logical level key, OK. Here 2 things are there, name and new key. New key is for the purpose of key column, name is for the purpose of display column. Go to this customer level, go to the keys. Already this pointing to which one, sir? Key column. This is key column corresponding thing. It is a primary key. That is accepted. But this new key should not be what, sir? Display. That is the reason I am removing this one. Then I would like to create one more thing for the display purpose. I am creating name. Let us say this is equal to customer name. Then I am saying this is for the display purpose, but not for the primary key. Once you created that one, click on OK. Then go to the check-in changes, click on S, click on close. Okay, I created customer hierarchy. One more step is left out. What is the step, sir? We need to assign content logical level corresponding to this customer. Let us go for fact table. In the fact table, we have LTS. Double click on this LTS. Then go for content tab. Then what happens here? Customer dimension is there, but here I don't have what level of data with respect to customer. What level of data D1 orders to contains? D1 orders to contains. What is the column, sir? With respect to customer related column. What is the column available in this one? Corresponding to customer. What is the column available, sir? Customer key. Customer key is available in which level, sir? Here. In which level it is available? Customer key is nothing but new key, right? So new key is available in which level, sir? Customer level. That means in this fact table, I have what level of data, sir? Customer level data I have. So I need to define here content level, logical level as what, sir? Customer level, because I have customer level data. Am I clear? This point is only the new learning compared to 10G to 11G. In 10G, if you are not setting this logical level also, no issue, it will work. Okay, but in 11G, you must specifically need to specify that one. In 10G, with this concept, we used to learn at the time of aggregate tables. Till that point of time, I didn't touch this topic. But in 11G, I need to touch this topic at this point of time. Okay. Click on OK. Similarly, can you create one more thing, sir? I have one more thing, that is products. I already have the requirement. The products requirement is what, sir? Product type, then subtype, then generic, then specific. Let us go and do that one. Right click on this one, then create logical dimension with level based hierarchy, then expand this one, expand all. I have here these many things. First level is always grand total level, so I am giving as products total. This one I am giving as lowest level. Lowest level is what, sir? Lowest level is what? Specific. Right. Now right click on this one, new object, go for parent level. This is equal to what, sir? Generic. And this one I am giving as, let us say, 50. Okay. Now on top of this one, new object, next parent level. This is subtype. And this level I am giving as 25. And on top of this one, I am creating one more level, that is type level. This one is what, sir? Let us say 12. Click on OK. Now I created here four levels. Then I need to map corresponding columns into corresponding levels. I am dragging and dropping corresponding columns for clarity purpose. I am going to the view, and I am closing this presentation layer. Then drag and drop one by one column. Let us say I have here product type, and also I have here type code. These two are same level or not? So these two things I am dragging and dropping into type. Next, regarding to the subtype, I have subtype code here. Next, somewhere I have item subtype. These two columns are there. These two columns drag and drop into subtype. Next, I need to drag and drop generic description. Then the specific level, I am deleting all the columns except one is product key somewhere. Product key, and we have somewhere specific. Okay, these two things I want. Remaining all the things I am deleting. Next, I need to make correspondingly which is key column, which is display column. I know like type code is the purpose of new logical level key only to the key column, not for display column. Click on OK. Next, this is for what, sir? Product type is for display column. Click on OK. No issues. Now go and confirm everything is properly set or not. Keys, what I am doing sir, type code is not for display but it is for key column. Product type is for display, not for key column. Click on OK. Similarly, can you make this one? Right click on item subtype. Next, new logical level key. Item subtype is for the display purpose. Click on OK. Next what sir? Subtype code, new logical level key. This is for the purpose of what sir? Not display. Click on OK. Let us go and confirm this one. Double click on this one. What happened sir here? What happened sir? Item subtype as a primary key. Is it correct way? Why it is came is whatever is selected first by default that will be assigned as a primary key. That's what the system understands. In previous case I done type code. That's the reason by default type code is understood as what sir? Primary key. This time I done what sir? Item subtype, that is going to over there. Always once you done the right click on new logical level key, once you done, come to this window and confirm everything is went properly or not. Don't worry, to create the hierarchy in our classroom we are giving only 5 minutes or 10 minutes of time. But in the same work we will do in company 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 days. That is what the time I will give. Okay, we have plenty of time. Proper testing is required. So what is it sir? Subtype code is required. Click on OK. Right, that is completed. Then here what sir? Generic description, only the one thing is there, that is new logical level key, that is for the key column, that is for the display column. Here two things are there, product key and specific description. Specific description I am going for new logical level key is for the display purpose. Already it is acting as what sir? Key column. But if you see that key column also has what sir? Display, I am removing that one. Click on OK. I created this hierarchy. Then what sir? Check in, yes, close, then save it, and we need to do one more thing also. That is what sir? We need to assign the product level. By default it is already set. No issues. Okay, system has some intelligence. It will capture sometimes whatever level it is corresponding to. Am I clear? Right, click on OK. Now go to the manage. There I have one option. View, then a presentation. This layer I am seeing. Check-in changes. Click S. Click close. Okay, click save. Right. Now, if you see here, I have here 3 objects, right? One is what sir? Subject area. Second one is what sir? Presentation table. Third one is what sir? Presentation column. Did you remember or not? While I am teaching presentation layer, I said one more object is introduced in Ruby 11G, that is called as hierarchy object. Now this is the time to talk about that one. I created here time hierarchy, right? Why can't you can drag and drop this time hierarchy onto this time dimension? If you drag and drop, automatically we got here one thing that is called as hierarchy object. This is what my hierarchy object, time total, year, quarter, month, next day, this is what I available. Why can't you can take this customer also onto customer? Customer also we got customer total, region, district, these all things. And why can't you can take products also into the picture? Products I am dragging and dropping onto products. Then products also we got, these all things are available. Now click on check-in changes, click S. Okay, some error is showing. Presentation layer, here, problem, object is here. Next, here has no display column, D1 table, here has no display column. Why so? Here has no display column, here, this is the year. Display column is available. D1 time. See for that error, why you are getting that error? So I am seeing that error. I am saying total as years only. I would think everything will change. Year change means year also will change, year also will change. Then I am going for checking changes. Yes. Presentation table B51 supplier says time. Here has no display column presentation level. I have display column here. Under that objects? No, it will not come here. Columns will not come. See, any level it is not came. Okay, let me check in this way. I am deleting this time hierarchy and I am checking in changes. Now it is working or not. Now it is working. So we come to understand the issue is something going with the time only. Let me see once again the year level. I have year key and I have year column properly and I use it for the display also properly. It is available. No issues. Any aliases is created. Is it making any problem? Now what I will do is I am deleting this aliases also. If it is doing that also, it will sometimes problem. That is the reason I am deleting. Click on check in changes. Then let me drag and drop this time total onto this one. Then go for check in changes. Okay. Aliases are there. In back end, we have aliases, right? That aliases are there. That aliases are making some problem. I deleted that aliases. You understand, right? What I done? What I done is nothing much job. I went here column. Here aliases are there. What it is doing is it is pointing to that one. As it is previously, while I am doing the renaming and all stuff, I may be doing that one. Okay. There is reason I deleted those all aliases. Automatically it is gone. Nothing we done much. I replace it. What is alias? You know, right? This year column will point to this one. But this column is actually not available in our BMM layer. That is the reason corresponding column is not available like that. It's showing error. Okay, right. Click on OK. Now no issues. Click on check in changes. Click yes. Okay, click close. What is this warning, sir? Logical level specific products as defined inconsistency values. Okay. Why this error, sir? See the properties versus inconsistency values in its level property number of elements. If you see closely, specific level, where is the specific level? Here. In the generic level, what is the numbers are here? General tab, 50 is there. In specific level, it should be more than that or not? It should be more than that, but unfortunately, it is 1. That means it is not obeying my rule. The rule is what, sir? Top to bottom, it should be in increasing order. It's not obeying that rule. That is the reason it's throwing warning. I am giving here 100. Click on OK. Now if you go for check-in changes, ideally you should not get that warning. Now you didn't get that warning. Click on OK. Right. My RPD is now perfect. I checked in also. I saved it. To override my original RPD, what I am doing, sir? Copy as. Next. What is your RPD? B151 EBA, click on save, click on S. I did that one. Now let me go to the front end. Let me verify the report output. WebLogic. Next, RR iTech 123. Let me go for new. Then I am going for analysis. Then I am going for B151 supplier sales. Now I am verifying my customer hierarchy is working properly or not. I am verifying my customer hierarchy is working properly or not. For that reason, I am taking one column that is called as region column. Then I am taking another column that is called as dollars column. Now I am clicking on results. Now if I click on central region, you should go to where, sir? Observe only this hierarchy. Observe only this reason. If I click where it should go, sir? District. I am clicking on central, then it is going to the district or not? Going to district. Next, if I click on the district, then it should go to where, sir? Sales representative. I am clicking on the sales representative, let us say lower Midwest, then it is going to the sales representative. I am clicking on sales representative, then it should go to customer name or customer key, which is the display column. Name. So I am going for that one that is automatically displaying customer name. So my hierarchy is working properly or not? My hierarchy is working properly. Similarly, can you validate product hierarchy? Let us go and do that one. I am going for new, let us say new I'm going for analysis, B151 supplier sales, click on OK. Now I am clicking on product type. I'm taking into my reports. One is product type. Then I am taking one more column, that is measures dollars. Then I am clicking on results. If I click on this product type, we should go to where, sir? Subtype. It's going to there or not? We are working with this hierarchy now. Type I have clicked, then it should go to subtype. Here two columns are there, but my display column is subtype. This is for the only key column purpose. Now I am clicking on item subtype. You should go to next level, that is generic description. If I click on generic description, it should go to specific description. If I am trying to click on the specific description, it is not allowing me, right? Because all levels are completed. Now I will give one question. Using this hierarchy, we got one benefit. That benefit is we can take this word, sir, hierarchy object into the presentation layer. This is the one functionality which is newly introduced in 11G, right? Why they introduced this one? If you observe carefully, let us say, this is what level of data it is giving? Type wise, what is the dollars? I have your backing, what is the dollars? I have your beef, what is the dollars? I have your bread, what is the dollars? Correct. Now I am clicking on bread. Immediately what happens, sir? Remaining all totals are you miss indirectly. If I ask a question now, what is the beef corresponding total? Are you able to answer it? You need to come back. That is okay. You need to come back. But at this point of time, you cannot answer, right? By seeing the screen, you cannot answer. That means you are going to the next level, but that level totals are missing or not? You are missing. Instead of providing this kind of report, if I develop like this report, let us say I am developing like this report. I am going for product hierarchy object I am taking. This is my hierarchy object. Then I am taking sales. In the sales also I am taking measures, that is dollars I am taking. Click on results. Now if you see this report, it is giving what level of data, sir? Total my all products, what is the revenue? If I expand this one, it will give me type wise what is the revenue. Are you losing previous level, sir? Product total level is available still. Still you are able to see what, sir? This one. If I want to see the bread subtotals, click on the bread, you are able to see bread subtotals. Are you losing this beef, sir? Beef is still available. Comparatively, previous one, this is advanced or not? This is advanced reporting, this hierarchy object, that is the purpose it is created. At the same time, I can see my subtotals wherever I want, and also I can see remaining things also. Am I clear, sir? Right. This is called as hierarchy object report. This is called as what, sir? Hierarchy object report. This hierarchy object report is not available in case of our 10G. It came newly in 11G. Okay, right. Okay, we understand now clearly how to create the hierarchy. That is the one point. Second one is how to take that hierarchy object into presentation layer. Using that one, how to develop the report. That we understand clearly. Now, third one we need to understand. Till this point of time, you are working with a drill down, right? That means you are navigating from low level to high level. Now I want to go for reverse. High level to low level you are navigating, right? Drill down. Now I want to go for reverse. That is low level to high level I want to go. That is called as what, sir? Drill up. That is called as drill up. Till this point of time, we are moving only from year to quarter, quarter to month, month to day. That is called as drill down process. High level to low level we are moving. Now I want to move low level to high level. How I can do that one? What is my requirement is, like this my requirement is available. I am going for new column, analysis, B151 supplier sales. Okay. I am taking a column called as day name. Then I am taking a column called as dollars. I'm clicking on results. Then I'm trying to click on one day name. I'm trying to click, but it's saying what, sir? No, you cannot click because it's the lowest level. But I want to click on that one. I want to move to month level. I want to move to month level. How I can do that one? The process for the drill up is, see here. Your aim is you want to click on this day level and you want to move to month level, right? So you need to do configuration something day on day level. If you double click on day level, you are already aware of what general tab. You are already aware of what is key step, right? But you don't know what is preferred drill path, right? My preferred drill path is now whenever I click on day column, then I want to move on to where, sir? Month column. So why can't you can go and add here? Click on add. Then what level you want to move? Month means month, region means region, district means district. Whatever level you want, that level you can select. Let us say I want to move on to month level. Select month. Click on select. Click on OK. Okay. Now, check-in changes. Click yes. Click OK. Now, if you go for the front end, reload server metadata. I am reloading it. Once it is reloaded, and also refresh this data so that whatever you done that will be reflected here. Now try to click on this Friday. What is happened, sir? It is went to month or not? Friday in all months we got. Friday in all months we got. That means we are moving drill up or not? Yes. We are moving low level to high level. So it is called as what, sir? Drill up. All we are doing is here, only one thing we are doing, go to the day level and we are selecting whatever you want. Similarly, whenever I click on day level, I don't want to go to day level. I want to go to region level. Day level to region level I want to go. That means what, sir? From one hierarchy to another hierarchy I want to move. Moving from one hierarchy to another hierarchy is called as what, sir? Drill across or drill by. Now I want to do that functionality. Technically, the configuration for drill up and drill by or drill across, what do you say? Drill up, drill across, both are one and same. Technically, configuration wise, both are one and same. If you want to move to region level, what do you need to do, sir? Click on this plus symbol. Instead of month if previously selected, now we need to select what, sir? Region. We are using our common sense and we are telling this is a drill across. Because we are moving from time hierarchy to customer hierarchy, that's the reason we are saying drill across. But system wise, configuration wise, all it will see is, okay, what this guy prefer drill path. That's it. Are you clear what I'm trying to say? Now I am clicking on OK. Then I am going for check-in changes. Click yes. Once it is done, go to the front end, reload server metadata. Before that, I am going back. I am reloading server metadata. Then I am going for refresh, retrieving data. Once it is done, I am clicking on Friday. Then it should give what, sir? Region. So it is giving region means I am moving from day level to customer region level or not. So that means one hierarchy to another hierarchy I am moving. So it is called as what, sir? Drill across. It is called as drill across. We discussed now three functionalities. One is drill down, second is drill up, third is drill across. By default is what, sir, out of this? Drill down is by default. And 100% of the reports will use drill down only, sir. No requirement is came as of now, whatever projects I done. Drill up, drill across is no one is using. Don't worry. As a concept wise that is available, I want to discuss that one, I discussed it. But no report is demanding, I want drill up or drill across functionalities. As a concept that is available, so I thought of telling that one. That's it. Whatever projects I done, no project, no report, I implemented drill up and drill across live. Okay, right. Next one, my requirement is like this, sir. My requirement is like this. Till this point of time, whenever you are clicking on the quarter column, you are getting what, sir? Month as the display column. Now this time I want to go for month code, sir. What I can do? Tell me. Requirement is clear or not? Whenever I click on quarter column, I want what, sir? Month code I want instead of month. What I can do? Change. Let me give my requirement once again clearly. New column, new analysis, B151 supplier sales, click on OK. Then what is my requirement is, whenever I am going for year column, then dollars column, click on results. If I click on year column, then I am going to the quarter. If I click on quarter, then I am going to the month. I don't want year month, I want month code. Month code, what I can do? Tell me. Double click on month level, yes. Go to key step, okay. Month code column, we need to make as display column. Now what about this month then? It should not be key column, right? It is not at all required. It is not at all required. So I am disabling this also. I am disabling this also. So the column I am not using either for key column, neither for key column nor for display column. Month column neither for key column nor for display column I am using. Click on OK. Then I am going for checking changes. Click yes. Click OK. Now go here. Go back. Then reload server metadata. Then refresh it. Then click on this one. Immediately we are moving to the month code instead of month. Now one more requirement I will do. Previously we have here month or month code is there, right? Now I want both the columns. I mean to say, if I click on quarter column, if I click on quarter value, we are seeing either month or month code. But I don't want like that. I want both the columns. I want both the columns. What we will do? What is that? I need to make both the display columns. You mean to say like this? Okay, we'll try it. Click on OK. Click on check-in changes. Click S. Click OK. Now go to the front end. I am going for reload server metadata. Before that I am going back. Reload server metadata. Then I am refreshing it. Okay. Then I am clicking on one. Closely observe. Closely observe. Whatever your assumption is wrong, right? Whatever your assumption is wrong. What will happen is, if you have any controversy, it is controversy case actually. It is ambiguity. Here we have two columns. I am saying two columns for the display column. It is a controversy. It is an ambiguity relationship. So what the system will understand is, it will go for this one. First display column it will go. Both are saying as display me like that. Then immediately it will go for next level. Next level of checking is, out of these two columns, which is primary key. Out of these two columns, which is primary key. That primary key column will be displayed. Are you clear what I am trying to say? Any controversy situations are there, it will go for what's the next level of checking. Whichever primary key is there, the primary key will be displayed here. Now still my requirement is same. Still my requirement is, I want two columns. I want two columns. I am a client. I am stick with that point. Then what you can do? What you can do? Preferred path I don't want to use. Okay, next what can do? We have here one thing that is called as, we have one solution is there, that is, I am deleting this column as of now. I don't want it. This is key column. One key can be associated with two columns or three columns or four columns. Are possible or not? Possible. Why can't you can make this as month code as well as month? One key column may be associated with many columns. That is called as composite key, right? That is called as composite key. Now I am saying this key column is associated with two columns. One is month plus month code. I given like that, then I am saying this is for the key column, this is for the display column. Now there is no ambiguity. I am clearly saying display this key column. Internally this key column contains two columns. So now click on OK, click on check-in changes, yes. Then go to the front end, go back. Then I am clicking on reload server metadata. Then refresh it. Then I am clicking on one. Closely observe. Closely observe. What happens, sir? We got month and month code. Like this, not only two columns. If you want three or four columns, also you can fix it, right? All I need to do is composite key place. I need to select three or four columns. Okay.
You can actually display our columns.
What is that?
You just actually print the key level.
Correct.
Okay. You can have display column.
Okay.
In the column also we can merge.
Can be. The question is here, what exactly he is asking is, here I merged the columns, at the level of what, sir? Primary key. Can you merge the columns if a column is not using as a primary key also? Answer is what, sir? Yes, can be done. Can be done. No issues. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. I am reverting my all work into normal stage. Normal stage means I am removing this one. Then I need to create separate one, right? Because going forward also I am going to use same RPD. I should not use this kind of things. Okay, no requirement also will come like this. If I click on this column, I want 2 or 3 columns like that. As an experience purpose, I am telling this one. Okay, right. Next, here I am giving the column as corresponding to what, sir? Month column. This is for the display column. This is for the key column. Click on OK. Now click on check-in changes. Click S. Click OK. Perfect. We completed now totally level-based hierarchies. What else we have, sir, here? We completed this part, level-based hierarchy. Then what else, sir? Parent-child, next, unbalanced. These two concepts will be covered in our 4th level of training. First level of training is practitioner level, second is learner level, third is specialist level, fourth is advanced new features in WebA11g. Advanced new features in WebA11g. Okay, in that one, the 2 things will be covered, don't worry. Okay, right, these 2 things came newly in WebA11g and it is advanced concepts. Okay, right. At this point of, at this moment, I don't want to go for that one. Right. Now, yes, we created the hierarchy. Next one, I need to understand third advantage. We have so many advantages here I given. Out of this advantage, we understand what is drill down, what is drill up, what is drill across or drill by. 4th one is what, sir? Level-based measure. 4th one is level-based measure. Now this is the time to learn about. Level-based measure. Right. Let us say I am asking one question to you people. Let us say I am going for new analysis. B151 supplier sales. Then I am taking one column called as reason column. Then I am taking one column called as dollars column. Now I am clicking on results. I got here central this much, east this much, west this much. Correct. Now if I ask what is the percentage of this one? How to calculate, sir? Let us say, let me give simple numbers so that you will be knowing clearly. I am going to the Excel sheet. This is, let us say, my region. This is, let us say, my sales. My region is equal, let us say, my village, Kodada. Okay. And my sales is equal, let us say, 100 rupees. And this is equal, let us say, Hyderabad. Then this is equal, let us say, 200 rupees. Next one, this is equal, let us say, Vijayawada. This sales is equal, let us say, one more 100 rupees. Like this, I have given the data. Now, if I ask my total sales is what means what, sir? My total sales equal what, sir? Equal to sum of these all things, right? Sum of these 3 things gives me my total. That is 400 rupees. Now I want here one more column. What I want is share column I require. Percentage of share. Not only share, it is a percentage of share. Percent of share. Now that means what, sir? Tell me, sir, what is the share? That by equal to that region sales by total sales, that is 400, gives me what, sir? Into 100 also, right? Into 100, this gives me what, sir? My percentage. This also what, sir? Equal to 200 by 400 200 by 400 into 100, like this will give the answer 50%. Same thing will be applicable here also, right? Okay, 25. Now, similar to this one, how we calculate here, why can't you can calculate this guy? Let us say I am exporting this into Excel. Open. It's opening. Click S. Then I got here two columns, region column, dealers column. Why can't you can create one more column that is called as share? Share is equal to what, sir? This by this three things. But I don't want to do this manually. I want to do what, sir? In the report automatically I want to drag and drop one column. In the report some column I want to create it, that column I want to drag and drop. Because this percentage share calculation column is reusable. Many reports I may be required that one. That is the reason it's always best practice to create in the BMM layer. Now you people guide me how to create that one. Here the problem is, did you observe or not, in the denominator always I am using one constant value. The constant is what, sir? 400 I am using. This 400 is nothing but my total revenue, right? This 400 is nothing but my total revenue. Okay, how to calculate that 400? That is what my question. So if you take normal dollars column, what is happening is, initially it is showing central corresponding to total data. Whenever I click on central, this dollars column is splitting into what, sir? According to this values, whatever I taken, it is splitting, yes or no? That means dollars is not a constant value. But I am expecting in the denominator here, what, sir? Constant value, that is 400. That means now I require a measure column which will be calculated always at one level. It is splitting as per the levels what we taken here. Yes or no? My dollars column is splitting as per the levels what we taken here. Now, but my requirement is what, sir? I want a column, that column value should be constant throughout its levels. How to calculate that one? That is what question. That's where we need to go for level-based measures. How to create the level-based measure is this the way. I am going for sales, right click, new object, then what, sir? Logical column, I am giving this as customer total, because our customer total is nothing but what, sir? Grand total only, right? Customer total revenue. This definition is what, sir? Go for derived from existing columns, then click on expression, then go for sales, then I have your dollars column, double click on that one, click on OK. If you do like this column, this is a normal column only, right? Okay, but this column needs to be calculated always at one level. That means you need to assign this to where, sir? One level. At what level you want to calculate this one? At what level? Customer dimension, customer level or sales print level, district level or region level or grand total level? What you want? The denominator, what you want to populate? Grand total, right? That is customer total. That means total customers, what is the information you want? So now I created like that, click on OK. If you see here, one column is created, that column is called as customer revenue. Inside this definition, inside this one, definition is what, sir? Dollars only, but it is calculated the level of customer total. Whenever you assign this customer total, automatically this customer total revenue column will be associated with what, sir? Under customer total. Are you clear? Now what I am doing is I am dragging and dropping this into measures. Now go for checking changes, click S, click OK. Now go for front end. Now I am going for reloading server metadata. Then I go for back. Then what I am doing is simply I am taking this customer total, sir. If you observe carefully, is that value splitted, sir? Is that value splitted? No. If I click on central also, see here, dollars value is splitting, but my customer total revenue is what, sir? Constant value. It is not splitting. But that column is not designed. To show directly in the report. If I show directly in the report like that, is it giving any meaning, sir? It is a meaningless value. So to make that meaningful, we need to use in calculations only. What type of calculations? Share calculations. What type of calculations, sir? Share calculation. How we can calculate? Go back, and I'm creating one calculation here. Right click, new object, then logical column. Then I'm saying this as share calculation. Then I'm going for column source, derive, existing columns, sales, dollars by, what's that? Customer total revenue, next, into 100. Click on, okay. Click on, okay. Now once it is done, drag and drop that also into measures. Now checking changes, click S, click OK. Now go for front end, then go for reload server metadata, go back. Two columns are there, click on results, region dollars I got. Now next column is what, sir, what I want? Share I want, click on the share calculation, then automatically share also came 20.49 like this. Yes or no? Now if you calculate this one manually also you get that only. I mean to say this only I want to calculate manually. How can calculate, sir? Equal to this by sum of these three things into 100. 20.49 or not? Here also we got same 20.49 or not? So our calculation is working fine. Our calculation is working fine. Now what is our definition of level based measure now? What is the definition of level based measure, sir? It is a measure column first of all, right? It is a measure column, but it is calculated always. It is calculated always at the level of what, sir? Customer total. So now I can define level based measure in this way. Level based measure is a measure column. Level based measure is a measure column, but always it will be calculated. But always it will be calculated at one particular level. At one particular level. Level based measure is a measure column, but always it will be calculated. But always it will be calculated at one particular level. That's the reason I written in my PowerPoint also same story. If you see my level based measure definition, level based measures are columns whose values are calculated to a specific level of aggregation. Specific level of aggregation. Suppose if I am saying here measures, period revenue, that means what, sir? Total revenue. This is what, sir? Year-wise revenue I want. This is what, sir? Quarter-wise revenue. This is what, sir? Month-wise revenue, day-wise revenue. These are not what, sir? Level-based measures. Now I will give one question to you. I hope you need to do that one. What is my question is? This is one report I have here. Let us say I am going for new. Or else here also you can explain. I am clicking on, let us say central. I am clicking, sir. Then I got here all the districts available, right? All the districts available. Now tell me one question answer. This 1.29 meaning is what? 1.29 meaning is what? That means you mean to say Gulf sales in total revenue or Gulf sales in central revenue? 2 points are there here. Gulf sales in total my organization revenue percentage, or it is a Gulf sales in central region revenue. What is that one? What is that, sir? Total. Let us go and validate it. So what is this value, sir? Let me take into the Excel sheet so that it will be more clarity. I am going to the Excel sheet. First of all, my questions are clear or not? My questions are clear, right? What is my total sales, sir? What is my total sales? This total is my sales, right? And let me take here sum of shit. If I am doing wrong, what you people are doing, sir? Huh? You need to put me in correct path, right? Okay. So this is what my total revenue. Now this number I am taking, I am going to use in my calculations. Look, what is the cell of this one, sir? A8 cell. Okay, let us go for other sheet. This calculation, whatever it is there, this one I am taking. This is what the number what I have. Let me go for, where is my sheet, sir? This is my sheet. This is my total revenue, right? This is my total revenue. Now, central wise, what is the revenue, sir? The central region, what is the revenue, sir? This is the central region revenue, right? Now, what is my question is, how you got this number? You will do two things. I am dividing like this. I am putting that Gulf sales dollars by this I am doing. Then what you got? Sir, into 100 also I need to do, right? Into 100. What you got? 6.3. No, that means what, sir? If it is giving 1.29 means what you can confirm, sir? Gulf share in central. Gulf share in central. Now I will do one more calculation, equal to this sales by this sales into 100. It is giving or not? That means what, sir? It is validating like Gulf sales in my total revenue. But my question is now here, I don't like this. I want this number. Question is clear or not? I want to know district share within that region. I will assume now one region sales equal to 100%. One region sales equal to 100%. If one region sales is 100%, each district is contributing how much? That's not my business question. Can you give me answer how to proceed further? Yes, what is the differently? Perfect answer, sir. Perfect answer. Previously, we are calculating level-based measure. The level of what, sir? Total customers. Now we need to calculate the level of what, sir? Region level. If you do that one, your job is done. That is the reason, did you observe or not in my slide also, I given total period means I need to select like this. Year revenue means year level. Quarter means quarter level I given. Are you clear? Now we'll go and do that one. I am creating one more calculation. Let us say new object, logical column. What is the level of this one, sir? Region total. Now I am going for column source, derived from existing columns. Next, sales, then dollars. Click on share I given or total dollars I given. Okay. Click on OK. Then levels. Then what is the level, sir? Region level. Click on OK. I created now region level grand total. My words are very clear, sir. Region level grand total. Okay, region level grand total, not the total customer level grand total. Are you clear? Right. Now, this column I need to use to calculate the district share. How I can use it is simpler. Right click, new object, logical column, district share within region. Click on column source, then derived from edit expression, sales, this dollars, by, next what, sir? Region total, next, district share, this one, next, sorry. Region total into 100. Click on OK. Now drag and drop this one. These are the two new columns what we created. Drag and drop these two columns into measures. Check in changes. Yes. OK. Now go to the reporting end. Reload server metadata. Then go back. Now I want here what, sir? Analysis, supplier sales. Then I am taking one is region column. Next one, district column. Next one, dollars column. Next one, district wise, district share within the region. Click on results. Now it is giving me the 6.9, whatever you are expecting, 6.3, whatever you are expecting, that is giving, right? So we 6.3 is corresponding towards a Gulf share within the central region. If you sum up till here, sorry. If you sum these all things, what will you do, sir? 100 or not? So I am assuming like central revenue is nothing but 100%. Out of 100%, what is the Gulf contribution? What is the lower Middle East contribution? Like this I am verifying. You understand the business question and answer, sir? Both the things? Yes. This is the way level-based measure will be useful to do that one. Now tell me, is it possible to create level-based measure? Is it possible to create level-based measure without these levels, sir? Without these levels, can you calculate it? No, that is not possible. That is the reason hierarchies are also useful to create what, sir? Level-based measures. Without hierarchy, you cannot implement this concept. Without hierarchy, you cannot implement this concept. That's the reason under advantage of hierarchies, we come up with one thing that is called as level-based measure. Level-based measure. With this, I completed total level-based parts, sir. With this, I completed total my one level, that is called as practitioner level. I completed practitioner level. I completed physical layer. Next, BMM layer. Next, presentation layer. Next, testing. Next, multiple sources adding, calculations. Next, creating dimensional hierarchies. Okay, totally these all things are completed. So one level is completed. That level is called as practitioner level. Practitioner level. On this one, I will give a test on the next weekend. It may be Saturday and Sunday. Be prepared for this one. I will give 50 questions on this one. I am expecting everyone need to cross 40 marks. Everyone need to cross 40 marks. That means 80% of the marks you should get. Am I clear? Yes. Thank you. Tomorrow we will start with the learner level. Okay? Right. Okay. I don't want to waste your time. That's the reason I am coming 10 minutes before. Ask some people, by the time they come, I will be here. Okay, please come sharply and make your time valuable and my time also valuable so that I can finish the 7 to 8. Okay, thank you.